Hello and welcome to CryptoWeeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll talk about what is happening in the crypto market. There has been some decline in crypto prices recently. We'll go through each of the narratives and look at the entire market as a whole. This is our website. The link is on the bottom of your screen. We're looking at the crypto TLDR news, looking at what has happened over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin has dropped all the way to 57,000 and it's now in the bear market. That is one of the news which is bearish. Then again, Bitcoin having more than 10% tumble in the last 7 days, pulling some of the altcoins down. And then Bitcoin at being at its end of correction, which is suggested by one of the analysts. Now looking at the price over the last 7 days, Bitcoin has been down by about 13%, price slightly above 57K, fear and greed index levels at around 52. Over the last 24 hours, the market cap of the overall crypto market has declined to about 2.14 trillion, a decline of about 5% over the last 24 hours. And now going back to the website, looking at the PeakValley risk composite score, which is a score between 0 and 1, where higher risk denotes peaks, a good time to get out of the market, and lower risk denotes valleys, a good time to get into the market. So over the last 24 hours, you can see that the risk has gone down. That is because the market has started to cool off from March 31st. The risk level was at around 0.35, more than 0.35. Now it is almost all the way 1 point lower at around 0.25. Once when and if this risk score goes back to this 0.2 level, that is when a DCA strategy personally has helped me a lot. So that wanted to help you with this composite risk related analysis. This is calculated by a top 100 cryptos, and they're combining multiple factors such as volatility, alpha, beta, and then Sharpe ratio, as well as drawdowns in terms of percentage, to provide a holistic view of the crypto market and provide a single metric to quantify the overall riskiness or risk return trade-off at any point in time. And then helping helping the community to make their own decisions with the risk and return or reward centric approach. So this is our risk meter. The last individual analysis, you can see that Bitcoin's risk level has dropped at one point. If you were following over the last couple of weeks, the level were close to zero point 0.5. Now they are less than 0.4. This is normalized between 0 and 1, where higher risk denotes closer, Bitcoin being closer to a peak, where low risk, especially the green territory, closer to a bottom or a good entry point. So we are in a neutral territory right now, but there are some other cryptos which have a higher risk score than BTC. So if you want to consider de-risking or bumping up your risk level, you can check out each of the individual crypto on this chart and study their risk level and make your own decisions with it. Looking at the popular narratives over the last 7 days, this is our word cloud or narrative cloud. Popular narratives today over the last 7 days are again Bitcoin, then crypto, and then some of the bullish sentiments are still there. But over the last 7 days, there's bearishness and selling related narratives are popping up on X and YouTube. Um, so this is something. If you want to know what narratives are gaining popularity, you can check them out on this word cloud. And then today's heat map. This is looking at the performance over the last 24 hours, 7 days, 30 days, and 90 days to come up with a crypto of the day. Uh, Today SHIB is still having the best performance over the last 90 days. So that's the one of the reason to for it to be the crypto of the day. But over you can see that over the last 24 hours, the performance of major cryptos has been down, barring the first three cryptos, that is H bar, Stacks, and Dot. All of them are less than zero, that is they are down by 0.6%, for example Tron, and all the way to Aptos, which is down by about 9.5% over the last 24 hours. Now looking at the performance of cryptos over the last 7 days, Tron is up by 1%, Atom by less than 1%, and everything is down. Stacks down by 2%, till about H bar down by about 20%. Most of the cryptos are in downturn right now. For the last 30 days, still it's the same story. Only Tron is up, but the rest of the market is down between 3% and 37%. Um, and over the last 90 days, there are many cryptos which are up until up as much as Shiba up by about 134% to about Aptos being down at about 49%. So this is the change over the last key periods. So wanted to help you understand that. And in terms of the portfolios, now that we are looking at only top 20 cryptos by market cap in this conservative optimal portfolio, analyzing the behavior of various cryptos over the bear market, our model has looked at their performance with and came up with an optimal allocation over the course of this bear market. This is again not financial advice. Bitcoin, Tron at around 30%, Bitcoin around 26%, BNB at 20%, Ton coin at around 9%, and ETH, sorry, 13% and 9% or 10% ETH is considered optimal by our um, algorithm. And in terms of mid caps, these are some of the mid caps that of are of some of the mid caps with some key interest. You can check them out on the website, and you can also get rid of a few if you want to get rid of the top five. You are interested in the if you are interested in the bottom five, and opposite of that, if you want the top five but don't want the bottom five, you can toggle between them, and the portfolio will readjust. So this is what I wanted to share today. This will be a shorter video because we are only covering the news. Just to summarize, all of the indicators right now are major activity related to crypto is bearish, but in the larger scheme of things, the risk levels are coming down. That means the market from a higher risk territory back in early March is cooling off, and let's see where we see a bottom forming on the peak and valley a composite risk analysis, and we'll update this chart every 24 hours. And if you are interested in following the crypto market from a risk reward based approach or an AI based approach like we can use on this channel, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.